So there's a question that I saw a few months ago on Reddit, and I'm going to read this for you. We are back with our Reddit sessions. The person asks and says, can you support LGBTQ plus folks and be a Christian? Looking for opinions? Have a blessed day. To which we say, Amen. But let me address this, because this has become like a question that a lot of Christians and a lot of people are running from. Maybe because some of them have friends or family members who identify, as homosexuals, lesbians, and, part of this LGBTQ plus community. And some of them find it difficult to give their position. But this question, the person asked the question to Christians. He said, can you be a Christian and support the LGBTQ plus, community or people? So you're asking to a Christian, so you expect a Christian answer or a Christian perspective of if we can support. But before going further into this, if the question was, can you love LGBTQ plus and be a Christian? I would have told you, actually, if you don't love them, we should actually question your Christianity, because we are called to love. But now here the question is, can you support? When I say I support someone, what a person is doing, or I support you in your business, meaning I'm empowering you or enabling you for you to be successful in that thing that you are doing. So when you are asking the question, can you support the LGBTQ plus community and be a Christian? Actually, you are asking if a Christian, in the things that he stands for, the values that he stands for, the things that he does, if a Christian can enable the LGBTQ plus community. Because you have to understand there's a difference between loving people and supporting what they are doing. I can love you without supporting what you are doing. I can love you. I have people that I love in my life, and when they do something that I do not agree with, or something that does not align with the values that I stand for, I cannot support them into that. And I don't know why it became so difficult for Christians to respond to this type of question. And I understand the complexity of it, because you have family members and friends and all that. But we shouldn't tell people what they want to hear. We need to tell them what they need to hear. And when you tell someone that, being homosexual and homosexuality or whatever, LGBTQ plus, it's a sin, many people think that it's hateful to say that. No, it's not hateful to say that. I'm giving you my perspective, and based on the values that I stand for as a Christian. And I'm telling you that based on my Christianity and the Bible that I believe, it is a sin. It does not agree with my value. But that doesn't mean that I don't love you. I love you. I love you enough to tell you the truth about Christianity. So it's very bizarre and difficult, or even surprising, when Christians, run away from this type of questions. This is one question that we should actually answer easily. Because what is the meaning of love? And who get to define what love is? Love doesn't mean supporting someone into everything that person is doing. Love means, love actually is seeking the well-being of a person. And by well-being, we get to define the well-being of a person, not necessarily the person himself. Because let's say you are a parent and your kid wants to play with something that will be harmful to them. If for that kid, his well-being comes through playing with a dangerous thing, you as a parent, for you to love correctly or effectively that child, you have to stand up against what the kid likes, because it will be detrimental to his well-being, because you know better. So if you are asking me as a Christian, our well-being is defined by God. And the LGBTQ plus community does not align with the value of Christianity. But that doesn't mean I don't love you. I love you and I accept you as a person, a human being created in the image of God. But I do not stand, affirm, or agree with your behaviors and the values that you stand for. And this should be actually something that that doesn't raise so many questions, because as I say, the idea of supporting you means enabling you or standing for you, wanting you to be prosperous into the things you're doing. When I say I support my team, I'm a Real Madrid fan. When I say I support Real Madrid, I want Real Madrid to win in that specific game. So if you tell me that I should support the LGBTQ plus community, you are asking me to desire for them to be prosperous in the things that they are doing. No, it does not align with my Christianity. Therefore, I can't support that. Do I love them? Of course I do. Of course I do. But do I support that? No, I don't. No, I don't. And it's not hateful. And something in the context of love, especially, love must have boundaries for it to be done with, to coexist with integrities. There are certain things that I will not allow you maybe to do if I'm your guardian or your father or your parent. There are certain things that I will not allow you to do because I love you, because love sets boundaries. But one thing I want to finish with is that we can navigate disagreement with respect. I don't have to be disrespectful to you in saying that I don't support you and we become enemies. No, I love you as a human being, created in the image of God. And, I want you to obey the laws of God and to believe in Jesus and to follow God's way of living that God's asked for each and every one of us. But that doesn't mean I should disrespect you, that you are lesser than a human being. No, you're not. You are a human being loved by God, for whom Jesus died for you, and I have to love you. But I cannot support you into what you're doing. And we can respectfully disagree. And for every Christian who are watching me, because you see, there are certain people who change their values or belief system because someone close to them now identify into that community and they don't want to hurt them. So they decide completely to change their theology or their belief system so that they can accommodate people. And that's completely wrong. Because I always think about this, let's say one of your friend or a family member becomes part of the community of the LGBTQ plus, community. And you change completely your theology, your values, and you say, no, it's not a sin. It's not a sin just because you want to please those people. And few years down the line, that person converts and gives his life to Jesus and say, that's a sin and I was going to hell and all that stuff. You will be ashamed for standing up, for that. You will be ashamed because you completely change your theology, your values, your belief so that you can please someone instead of praying for that person. That would be a shame. Listen, you can love someone without supporting what the person does. And you can do that with all love and respect. And you can pray. You are a Christian. You are a believer. You know there's a spiritual world that is a spiritual battle. And you can pray for those people that they may change and they may believe in Jesus. We don't have to align with what they believe for us to, be love, full of love. No, we don't have to align and accept and support their behavior. No, we don't have to. We actually have to stand on what we believe is true and pray that God may reveal himself to them. So I don't know what you think about it. Like, put that down in the comment and be respectful as always. Don't forget to share and to like, to comment, and to subscribe to the channel. And we're going to have some amazing videos again in the next episode. I love you so much, and I'm going to see you again next time. Bye-bye, and God bless you.